at 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the 3, the small forward.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Levine. To the middle, here's Vucevic. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Tatum against DeRozan. Horford dishes to Smart. Shot clock at 6.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And so just over a minute and a half played. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum drives in.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Williams for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. With the drive. Rebound, Boston.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Elbow shot. Outside, Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. Levine's shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Smart passes to Brown.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Levine's got 5 now.
Oh, smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Outside, Williams. Kick out to Levine. The 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Levine's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Chicago.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Left side, Brown. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Levine's shot is off.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Horford has a wide open look. They get the rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Levine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan into the 3 spot.
The focus from Horford, I mean, just shrugging off the foul for the and-one finish.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Williams. Kick out to Levine. Back to Williams. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker, thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Taken away by Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Smart. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Passes it to Brown. Outside Tatum. Over to DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, you expect him to make those. You got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Vucevic, count that one.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now here's Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. Smart kicks to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford no luck. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, they're upside in a lot of people's view. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Second team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Smart passes to Williams. Dishes it to Brown. Takes it inside. Another shot. It's Brown on the wing. For three. Up again. And Williams is right there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Ball kicks to Levine. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Brown missing.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The shot misses, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan on the wing, and taken away by Brown. For the three. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Inside, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. The drive by Ball. Stolen by Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kick out to Levine. From beyond the arc, and then some. Levine's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Outside, Smart. It's Williams, high post. Tries the spin move with 2 seconds left, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Bulls, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Pritchard. We've got Williams. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And both free throws good for White. Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. And the shot goes in. White's got his first points of the game.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Outside, White. From deep. Tries yet again. Here's Tice. And finally they hit one. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Caruso, the pass to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
White, wide open. He fires. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body for defense.
Williams dishes to White. To the paint. Here's Tice. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's stolen by Tice. Left side, Williams. Passes to Cornette. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Green, left side. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the pass to Cornette. Tipped away. Brown, right side. Pass to Caruso. The feed now to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
White looking around. Pass to Williams. Back to White. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Brown. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, White. The dish to Thompson. Reverses, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Right side, White. Kicks it to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 7. A 3 ball. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's White. Passes it to Cornette. Out to White. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 5 points so far.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And they get it back. Thompson passes to Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Caruso's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bulls. He can't get it to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston on top, leading.
All right, look who's coming on up to the
And
court.
let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. DeRozan surveying the D. There's Ball with the three.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Brown, good.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
The pass to Tatum. Brown dishes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball, the pass to Williams. The drive by Ball. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Smart kicks to Brown. Beyond the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rock and coming through in the big spot.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Boston, timeout. All right.
Pass to Tatum.
Coming on up to the court.
Spins.
Come on and get loud. Here.
Outside, Horford.
Celtics dancers.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know Zach Levine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
This is it to Tatum. Brown outside. He kicks to Smart. 6 to shoot. Tatum against DeRozan, and they get it. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Levine, that's good.
Turned himself into an elite scorer. Levine at it again.
Now Smart. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. Williams kicks to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. Second chance shot in the corner. Smart with it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Chicago?
Smart against Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan finds Levine. On deep. DeRozan passes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine's shot is off.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Here's the drive. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Brown against Levine. Brown kicks to Horford. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters.
Here we go.
Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Tatum pulls it in. And it's the Celtics ball. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
And stolen by Williams. In transition. Brown can't hit.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. Defended by Smart. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Boston. And of course Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Here's Smart. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown from deep. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside for Butler. 4-3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, the drive by Brown. Another shot. Beyond the arc. Cranes the triple. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Spins. Outside Butler. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Brown passes to Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires the 3. Robinson can't hit. Boston's gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Miami, no good that time either. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Brown passes to Horford. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Horford passes to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. Lowry finds Robinson. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat shooting just 21% from the floor. Inside, here's Tucker. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Butler into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Offensive board. Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry right side. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Pulls it. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Smart with the ball. He's against Tucker. It's scooped up.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Up again. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Butler. Horford outside. Launches it. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And here are the Heat now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Tries to spin move. Back to Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. And too long on the shot.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
From deep three-point range, Lowry no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Second chance effort. Williams' shot is good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. Robinson on the wing. Brown with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Up and over Lowry. And it's Smart missing. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 9.
Well, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game is important. The floor is spaced. You've got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy.
Your Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Celtics, 22.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Neesmith. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Outside White. Nice spin off the left rim and in. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Spins. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's shooting around 44%. Not bad. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now White. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Cornett. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From behind the arc. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Williams up top. He's guarded by Oladipo from 8 feet, and it's Williams with the bucket inside. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Hero. Second shot opportunity. Here's Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Neesmith. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. For 3, Oladipo. Tice grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Williams. Tice outside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Vincent. 3-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Left side, Williams. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line, Gabe Vincent.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
White with it. Pass to Cornette. Williams on the wing. Outside White. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's White. Pass to Neesmith. Tice outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Hero. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There's Neesmith with the 3. There's Tice with a 3. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to White. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Oladipo against Williams. Pass to Vincent. This for the tie. Here's Martin. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lowry, good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Again, Brown missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's Robinson. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense.
That's his
Nice.
2nd personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Can they get it? Rebound by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Boston trailing.
All right.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Tucker from downtown. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry into the lane. Over Smart. He takes it in. Outside for Butler. Right side Tucker. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Adebayo's got 8 here in this quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Down low. Out to Horford. Back to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Driving to the basket. Outside for Butler. From the top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Smart passes to Horford. Tatum with it. He's against Tucker. Here's Horford.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Smart against Lowry. Pulls up. Knocked away. On the break. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. He's off from 3. A good look from Brown. And it's in.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Dort.
go.
And it's Chicago to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Tries the spin move. And so Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Lowry against Ball. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. And he slams it down. Right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Lowry drives in. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Levine. That's tipped. Goes back up. Rebound by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here's Levine, following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach Levine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Spins. Here's Lowry.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. Finished off the break. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now, here's Vucevic. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 13 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Levine can't hit.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robinson, that's good.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Outside ball. Outside Levine. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Knocks it loose. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan finds ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Here's Levine. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lowry dishes to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's DeRozan, and he drives in. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler finds Tucker. Robinson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's stolen by Lowry. 3-on-3. Robinson passes to Tucker. Tries the spin move. Fires the 3. Robinson misses. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here we go. It's Butler. There's the triple. Tucker finds Lowry. Ball with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Lowry looking around. The pass to Tucker. That Ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Ball with it. Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed. Outside DeRozan.
Passes it to Levine. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 16 points.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Lowry against Ball. Spins. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Tucker. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Baseline J on the way. A second chance effort. The kick out to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Back to Ball. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Thank you, David, and we'll be back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Troy Brown. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. It's good. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Down low, here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Oladipo. They get it back. Outside for Martin. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Pass to Hero. Tries again. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Gio.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. White looking around. He feeds it to Thompson. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Over Brown. Tries the spin move. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Here he goes. Caruso, the pass to Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Off the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now look at Gabe Vincent. He's not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 7. Hero finds Martin. Picked his pocket. Thompson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Left side, Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Vincent's shot is good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. To the paint. It's picked off. Hero with it. White on him. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Hero. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Caruso looking for an opening. Three-pointer. They get it back. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Vincent. Off target from three-point range. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Caruso kicks to Brown. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Caruso. Now the pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Can't get the layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Martin is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Outside, Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Butler against DeRozan. Over Butler. Back to DeRozan. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Martin.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Robinson for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Martin kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Over DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
DeRozan passes the ball. DeRozan surveying the D. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Levine against Robinson. On deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lowry against Ball. Levine for three. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ball dishes to Levine. Driving inside. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Levine against Robinson. And Zach Levine gets the three. Levine's got 24.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Robinson drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Chicago leading by 6. DeRozan, he takes it in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Ball against Lowry. Kicks to Robinson. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The drive by Ball. Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to lead. Oh, they knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Yeah.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
On the top of the key. And the shot is long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And it's Butler missing. And stolen by Butler. Williams with the steal. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Buries it from outside.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Shoots. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Brown. Three-pointer. Another miss by Brown.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams passes to Smart. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Outside, Williams. Back to ball. Williams up top. And there's the drive. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Offline with a 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum drives in. Horford for 3. Drills it from deep.
Now, this is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Ball outside from the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Here's Ball. Outside Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That's on Al Horford. First one falls for him.
But you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. Smart right side. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass.
Outside, Williams. Back to ball. Outside for Levine. Three-pointer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. He's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Now Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Levine. Smart with the defensive effort.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 12 points.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Hey, Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, and for Tatum, there's a natural instinct, an understanding of how this offense flows.
DeRozan outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And the dunk by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Smart passes to Brown. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
No good that time. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams on the wing. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Misses in close. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Levine attacking. And Levine throw it down.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another? Pass
to Brown. Outside Tatum. Now here's Smart. Right side Brown. Spins. Baseline try. Yep, that one goes.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
DeRozan outside. Smart against ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. It's Brown on the wing. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Levine, good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's DeRozan missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Horford finds Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things. Thanks, Allie.
The Celtics, 14.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Nesmith, Luke Cornett out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Derek White, and it's Williams in at the 3. And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Brown. Misses the 3. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Pass to Brown. And here's White. And he drives in. And he gets it to go.
If you let White get around the corner in the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 3. White drives in. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Pass to Cornett. Tice inside. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Tice.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
Here's Caruso. White with it. Here's the 3. That shot is off. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Beyond the arc. White can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White finds Williams. Tries the spin move. Here's Nesmith. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Nesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruso. Outside White. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. White against White. Driving in. Pass to Cornet. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the
It would be
third.
a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
It's White with a drive, and he dunks it down.
You know, on the drive, White uses his speed so effectively, getting inside before the defense can collapse.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. White for 3. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. And it's Caruso on the take. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Green finds Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. White with it. Six to shoot. Tice outside. Over Green. That one's wide left. Chicago leading. Fires from the wing. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Thompson. Deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. Oh, Green with a block. Outside White. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Outside White. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, up 9. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Spins. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Ball against Smart. The kick out to Williams. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Williams passes to Tatum. Going inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Some room here for Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now Smart. Williams a screen on Ball. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Determining Brown's ceiling. How good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Smart against Ball. Now Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. With the drive, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Lots of room. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Horford finds Tatum. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Horford, a screen on DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch, athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th. Ball against Smart. Here's Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So smooth with that shot fake. I mean, as soon as Levine has fooled you, the rest is easy.
It's both from the stripe. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Williams with the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
You got to get out. You got to get out of Tatum. I mean, he's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much good space.
Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Ball. Clock at 4. DeRozan with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Smart with the ball. Tatum inside. Defended by DeRozan. DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan outside. Vucevic with it. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Marcus Smart. That's his third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for and they generally respect.
This one belongs to Chicago.
best athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Butler from outside. Here's Robinson. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Sweet move. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. It's Brown on the wing. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Lowry against Smart. Butler attacking. The rebound by the Celtics. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. The coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Williams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got the opening bucket of the night here for Boston. Lowry against Horford. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Inside, taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. That one doesn't drop.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability. Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jacks up a three.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Outside, Horford. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now, here is Robinson. Lowry passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Celtics trail by 4.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get
outside, Smart.
The Celtics dancers.
Pass to Brown.
Right,
outside,
man.
Tatum.
The Celtics dancers dance team.
Going inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here. Brown wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Horford. Back to Smart from past the arc. A new 14 for Boston. Brown kicks to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Tucker. Clock at 4. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Lowry. Spins. And there's the drive. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Celtics with the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
The shot, no good. And stolen by Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Horford. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Smart. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum and Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Cornett.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The offensive rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Tucker. And the 3 ball is good. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dance.
Pass to Tatum.
Make some noise.
They need this. And he can't jam it through.
and there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. The pass to Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Tucker finds Lowry. Robinson against Brown. Robinson misses. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Lowry against Smart. Cornette. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tries the spin move. Back to Tucker. Puts one up from 19.
And when a big guy like Horford comes into your peripheral just as you're releasing the shot, it can definitely alter it.
Butler dishes to Robinson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little.
Team foul.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 13, the Heat 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Daniel Tice. White is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's White driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. White's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Celtics. Oladipo taking his time here. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Three-pointer, Martin. The rebound by the Celtics. And here is Neesmith. Outside Williams. Tice sets a screen for Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Spins. Back to Hero. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That gives them the lead. Neesmith has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oladipo. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Tries the spin move. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. They need this one. It's hauled in by Cornette.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
White finds Tice. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Martin, the pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Back to Hero. And here's the fast break.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Oladipo against Williams. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Good saving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Miami shooting their first free throws of this.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Nesmith. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nesmith has got 5 now.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And then Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Here's Nesmith. He has 5. White goes in. Misses from close range. The Heat trail by 4. Hero passes to Martin. From outside the arc. Hero no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
There's the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Passes to Nesmith. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Celtics leading.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And the 3-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Robinson. Oh,
man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Personal foul.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Smart against Lowry. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Heat. To take the lead. Here's Tucker. Butler dishes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker. They grab their own miss. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Smart. The layup off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Now Williams. He's guarded by Adebayo. Tatum dishes to Williams. Back to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Celtics leading by 8. Horford with it. Brown outside. Spins. The tray. That doesn't go either for Brown. And Miami shoot just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Smart passes to Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Boston. No good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
34 seconds left in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Drills it from outside. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And gorgeous looking jumper from Brown there. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot will be.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now Brown.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul.
First throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
8 seconds left in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Celtic ball.
it's the Celtics picking up the win. Even. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket by DeRozan.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Up top, Lowry, hounded by Ball. Tries to spin move from about 19. Misses off the left iron.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Levine passes to Ball. And Tucker pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Levine, that one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Fast break, here come the Heat. Butler, the open look. Outside Tucker. For 3. Ball with the rebound. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Vucevic slams it in.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Outside Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Spins. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
So he gets them both. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Over Levine. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Fires the 3. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Ball against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Levine for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. Knocks it loose.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. That does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. For 3, Robinson. Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Outside Levine from deep 3-point range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Levine against Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. Ooh, poked away. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo, outside Tucker. To stop the run. Here's Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They get it again. Tucker, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Ball no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Tucker, no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass the ball. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lowry's got 6.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And rebounded by Zach Levine. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Lowry, good. He's got 9.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Now Ball. Williams from long range. No good there. He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Vincent, and they'll keep possession. Smooth sailing for Chicago. White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hero with the bucket.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Thompson outside. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Vincent. And it's all from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game. You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, B.A. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Back to White. Launches it.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Caruso. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Hero for three. Drains the triple. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
Also, plays like that are crucial right now. Have to convert on every turnover you get.
Back to Caruso. Outside White. Driving inside. Puts up a 3. 5 on the clock. And there's Green on the assist by White. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brown passes to Thompson. Back to Brown. And here's the fast break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
For 3, Oladipo on target from range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. He shoots. Can't hit from in close.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up to the rim. White with it. Hero picks him up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Green with the ball. White for 3. Here's Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A line change here for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know he's only 6 feet tall. Kyle Lowry, though, is fearless attacking the rim.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
DeRozan for 3. The 3. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it to DeRozan. Misses the 3. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. And Tucker gets it to go.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Ball. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break. Here we go. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Ball. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Levine with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine. Then the good look up court.
Here's Lowry going inside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. 6 to shoot. Fast break. Here come the Heat for 3. Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. 22 was their biggest lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach Levine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Lowry. The Bulls making their last shot. Gets it down to single digits.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Now Ball. So the Bulls win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are